What if one of nature's most feared weapons, the sting of a honeybee, turned out to be one of medicine's most powerful tools against cancer? This is not science fiction. This is where research is heading right now. In 2025 alone, over 316,000 new cases of invasive breast cancer were expected in the US, with more than 42,000 deaths. Globally, breast cancer is the most diagnosed cancer in women, and two aggressive subtypes remain devastatingly difficult to treat. Triple-negative breast cancer, or TNBC, lacks the receptors that most targeted therapies attack. HER2-enriched breast cancer is fast-growing and driven by a protein gone rogue. For these patients, choices are fewer, side effects are severe, and outcomes are deeply uncertain. Medicine has been searching for a new weapon, and it found a candidate in the most unexpected place. Inside bee venom is a molecule called melittin, a powerful peptide that makes up over half of honeybee venom by dry weight. For centuries, bee venom was used in traditional medicine for inflammation, but only recently did science discover what melittin does to cancer. Melittin physically punches holes in the cell membrane, forming tiny pores that cause cancer cells to collapse and die. What makes it remarkable is its natural selectivity, since cancer cells carry a strong negative charge and melittin is positively charged. Melittin naturally locks onto the cancer cell membrane, attacking it with a precision most chemotherapy drugs do not have. A breakthrough came from the Harry Perkins Institute in Australia, showing melittin induces cell death in aggressive TNBC and HER2 subtypes. In plain language, melittin shuts down the chemical signaling switches these cancers depend on to survive and grow. With just one injection, researchers observed cancer cell death within 6 hours, and therapeutic effect lasting up to a week while sparing healthy cells. But raw melittin has a dangerous flaw. Injected into the bloodstream, it attacks indiscriminately and damages healthy red blood cells. To solve this, researchers developed advanced delivery systems to confine melittin's activity strictly to tumor sites. One team engineered targeted nanobees, microscopic nanoparticles loaded with melittin that act like guided missiles to the tumor. Recent reviews confirm these nanoparticle platforms safely trigger tumor destruction without systemic toxicity. Melittin's potential goes far beyond breast cancer, showing promise against lung, prostate, ovarian, colorectal, and cervical cancers. A 2025 study even found a bee venom fraction wiped out 2 aggressive glioblastoma cell lines. Because many tumors share the same surface receptors, melittin targets, this single molecular key could unlock treatments across many cancer types. Humans have kept bees for over 10,000 years using their honey, wax, and venom without fully understanding the chemistry. Now, using nanotechnology, we are returning to nature's pharmacy and decoding instructions written long before we had the tools to read them. To be clear, melittin is not an approved cure yet, and still needs to prove safety and dosage in human clinical trials. If you are curious about the research shaping our future, this is your space. Subscribe to ScienOMed and stay tuned.